Hey guys, it's Zara, and as you can tell by the title, this is going to be both my BiblioGames and Currently Reading-a-thon TBR. I'm really sad because the lipstick that I'm wearing, I didn't realize that it's pretty much dried out. I thought I don't even know what I thought, but I'm just sad because I really like this lipstick. And yeah. But anyways, so I'm combining these two because they both take place for the exact same time period. So it's from June 1st to June 30th for both. And I'm kind of combining books from both readathons together because they work for each, they work for a lot of the same, challenges and stuff. So I'm just like, why not? And the BiblioGames I actually just heard about yesterday, so I quickly joined and stuff. And I can't wait to do this because it sounds like such a cool readathon and stuff. So yeah, I will leave all the links and stuff to the announcements and stuff like that down below because the host and stuff obviously would do a better job at describing it, and I don't want to take up this entire time talking about that. So yeah. So I'm going to start off with my currently reading TBR because there's a lot of books for that. So yeah. So right here is all the books that I am currently reading. I have 7. So yeah. But that's going to make a lot of people be like, I'm sorry, huh? I personally read so many books at the same time because I just can't stick with one book. I really just can't. So yeah. Also sorry if my earrings are making a loud sound, but anyways, I have the challenges or the prompts and whatever right in front of me, and I did calculate how much pages I have left for each of these. So yeah, and I am gonna be maybe doubling, tripling up on the same thing. So yeah, so there's a Google Doc and stuff with the challenges and all of that, and it's kind of separated to the prompts, and then I think the own challenge, whatever. It's kind of like building your own readathon or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with not the prompts, the other stuff. I don't even know how to describe this, but anyways, so the first one is pick the number of books you want to participate with / or complete. I want to complete all 7, so yeah. Which prompts do you want to do? I chose all of them. It says pick at least one bonus prompt. This can be from the regular prompt list or from the extras list. I chose watch and comment on 5 booktube videos in a row. I watch booktube pretty much every day. Yeah, I watch it every day, at least maybe 1 or 2 videos at least. But I really don't comment, and that's just in general for YouTube videos. I don't know, I just never know what to comment or stuff like that, or if maybe my comment will be annoying or something. So this will definitely kind of break me out of my comfort zone or something. So yeah. Number 4, read and track your progress using hashtag CurrentlyReadingathon. Obviously I'm gonna do that. And then number 5 is check in at the end of the month. So yeah, and I am gonna be vlogging for this, but I am also participating in a lot of other readathons. Those TBRs will be coming up maybe the day or 2 before the actual readathon starts. So there also is that. And I feel like for those ones I'm going to do separate vlogs. So yes. But for this readathon and for the BiblioGames, I think I'm just going to do combined vlogs or whatever. I don't know. I've been really liking doing weekly vlogs or kind of reading vlogs as well. I don't know. I just like vlogging. So yeah. And for right now, since the readathon starts tomorrow, which is the 1st of June, which is a Saturday, I am going to try and upload on Saturdays for the readathon for these weekly vlogs, unless the other readathons start and then because one of the readathons I'm participating in starts on June 3rd. So I don't really know when my uploading schedule is. I don't really have an uploading schedule to begin with, so yeah. But anyways, now we're going to get on to the prompts. Okay, so the first prompt is the book that has been on your currently reading list the longest. And this is something y'all have seen a lot on my channel, The Road by Cormac McCarthy. This has, I think, been on my reading list, my currently reading list, since November, December, and I am still not done this. And I have not even 100 pages left to read. I just can't with this book, but yeah. I don't even know why I'm still reading this. I was reading this because it was required reading for one of my classes last year for my English course, and I'm obviously long done that. I'm long done my first year of university to begin with, but I'm still reading this because I don't know why either. But I just want to see how this ends because I did get spoiled for the ending, but at the same time I want to see how it ends, even though this book is so fucking boring. So don't read this, just gonna say that. Number 2, the book that has been on your currently reading list the shortest amount of time. For that, I have 1,000 Beginnings and Endings by Ellen O and Elise Chapman. This I was trying to read for the Asian Readathon, which technically is still going on, which is today, but I'm just not gonna bother finishing it because I'm literally 6 pages into this. So I really do want to read this though, because I'm actually really enjoying the first short story that I'm reading, which is from Roshani Chashki, I believe. I'm like 6 pages in, but I honestly actually like it quite a lot. So if you don't know, this one is about just like Asian mythology from a lot of different Asian authors. So we have, I think, some of the authors: Renee Audier, Elise Chapman, Sonia, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, Roshani Chashki, Melissa De La Cruz, Julia Kakawa, Cindy Pon, Aisha Saeed, and many others. And I cannot wait to read this because I've never read an anthology about Asian mythology. So, yes. Also, The Road. I'm not going to bother describing it for you because do not read that book. So, yeah, I don't care if it's like a classic or whatever. Just don't. Number 3, the book with the most pages left to read. So I have 2 for this list, and I wrote down how many pages are left. So the 2 books that I have the most pages to read are Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen. This edition has a lot of like extra stuff, and I'm actually reading this for my English class that I'm taking for the summer. Kind of was supposed to be done in a while, like a week ago or something, but that ain't happening. So like, as you can tell, like you would think I was reading a lot, but in reality I wasn't, because this edition, the actual story doesn't start until page 37 and it ends on page 241, so there's around 184 pages for me to read. So yeah. And then this one, I'm literally like 6 pages in, so I have like 317 pages left to read. This book, if I end off on the last short story, not with all the extra stuff, is, where is it? It is 323 pages. So yeah. So there's the 2 longest ones. For the book with the least pages left to read, and I have 2 for that. So I have The Road. I literally have like 47 pages left to read of this. I'm on page 240, and there's 280 something pages. Let me look for it. There's 287 pages. So yeah, I just really need to. Honestly, I think I'm gonna read this before I go to bed because this really does make me fall asleep. So yes. The other one I have is We Are Displaced by Malala Yousaf. Or no, Malala Yousaf. I always thought her last name was Yusuf, but then I realized it's actually not. And I looked up how to pronounce her last name, but I completely forget how to pronounce it. So sorry. Also, the dust jacket's right there. I just do not like reading with my reading hardbacks with the dust jacket because they get ruined easily. But anyways, I have a sticky note because I was tracking how much I was reading because I was reading this for the Asian Readathon, but I don't think I'm going to. So for the Asian Readathon, I had started on page 46 and got up to page 84. So for the currently reading, we're going to start from page 84. And this book is 212 pages, but then there's also like these extras with like pictures and stuff. Did I say 212? It's 212 pages. So that means I have 113 pages. I like wrote it down here. So yeah, I have 113 pages of this. Next one, 5. The book on your currently reading list you are most excited to finish. And I honestly just need June 1st to hurry up and come because I am loving this book and I do not want to finish it, and but I want to buy this. The only problem is it's $31, almost pretty much 32 bucks. Sorry, but no, maybe when I start getting some more money and get a job, then I might buy it, but right now, no. But this is Check Please. Forgot to look up the author's pronunciation for their name, but it's right there. Anyways, so I'm on page 154, and there is, not including the tweets, there's 240, but on Goodreads it says there's 288 pages. So I have around 134 pages, but this is a graphic novel and I can honestly finish this within a day. Like literally, if I start tomorrow, I can finish it right away. So yeah. And the last prompt is 6. The book on your currently reading list you are least excited to finish. Y'all can already tell which book I'm about to show you. Do I really need to show you? Obviously this book. Like, I want to finish this and get rid of it. But it's kind of like not in the best condition, but I'm sorry. Just no. So I do have 2 other books I'm going to put on this list. I don't really know what they would fit. Well, like one of them, I have a bit of pages. I have like some pages left to read. I just don't really know what prompt they would fill, except for the fact that I'm currently reading them. But anyways, that is The Bookshop Girl by Sylvia Bishop. I have around 121 pages of this left, and the other one is Tales from the Inner City by Sean Tan. I have around 127 pages of this left. This one is just really out there short stories. I'm really liking this one. This one, I don't really know how to describe it. It's like this girl who's like with this family, because I think she gets left behind at a bookstore and stuff like that. I can't remember, but yeah. So that was my currently reading-a-thon TBR. Now we're gonna move on to my BiblioGames TBR. Okay, so like I was reading off this because I wrote them down, but anyways. So for the BiblioGames, you kind of take this test to see which thing you're gonna be in. You can either be a hero, an anti-hero, I think it was, a villain, and a sidekick. I think that was the 4. When I did the test, I got sidekick. And for each prompt, you can win 50 points. And that's like all I'm gonna say with this. But yeah, you also have like your 3 main classes and then your 3 like classes for your team or whatever. Sorry, my phone cut off before I could do anything. So anyways, I was talking about your classes and stuff. So let's just get into these prompts and stuff so my phone doesn't cut off again. Okay, so I'm going to start off with your 3 main classes, which is homeroom, gym, and lunch. So for homeroom, it's just to read your team's group book, and for my team, it is Not Your Sidekick by C.B. Lee. My library does not own this book, which is really annoying. So I don't think I'm going to be reading the group book unless like I try and get a copy of it, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. So yeah. So gym is read a format you don't typically read. For me, it's ebooks or like e-comics, anything like that. I just do not like, I don't know why, I'm just not the biggest fan. I used to like read online all the time, especially Wattpad, but now I just don't really like it. So for this, I'm going to do the Save Me webtoon, which is like a BTS webtoon or whatever, and I've been really wanting to read it. I read some of it, but then I just stopped reading it because like they would upload it like every week or something, and I kind of got annoyed with that because I read it really fast. So I'm gonna try and do that. I think it's fully finished, or it might be, I don't know. So that's what I'm choosing for gym. For lunch, it's a book with a satisfying ending. So obviously I don't have a book for that because like that will be fulfilled once I finish something. So for my sidekick classes, I have a comic relief, a book with a funny side character, or funny, yeah. Honestly, all of the guys just on this hockey team, especially Shitty, what are the other 2 guys' names? Fuck, there's 2 other guys in this book that honestly, I fucking love them. So definitely this book, like just all the guys that are not Eric pretty much are just so fucking funny. And yes, so next is Hero Support, a graphic novel. For this, I am choosing Moonstruck by, who's the author? Grace Ellis and Sean Beagle. Don't know anything about this book, but I really want to read it. I think this is supposed to be LGBT, so this, I'm gonna also try and use this for another readathon I'm doing. So yeah, got that for this. And the last one is Mission Strategy Nonfiction. For that, I'm doing Muslim Girl, a Coming of Age. I don't know how to pronounce the author's name. I believe this is just following the author. It's her, if anybody knows her or whatever. But yeah, just I think supposed to be following her life or whatever. So yeah, I really want to read it, and it's really short, so yeah. So I believe that's all the prompts for this readathon. I can't wait. And there is like a Discord and stuff, so you can talk with your group mates and all that, so yes. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video because June's gonna be a busy reading month because I'm participating in way too many readathons that I don't even know why I'm bothering, because I might start working and just there's a lot of things gonna be going on in June, so yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time. Bye, bros.